Elshadai was established in 1989 because the country, or especially this region, was in a civil war, and many children lost their parents, one or two parents, and they were left orphan. Because of that, a group of children were brought to be nurtured by Elshadai, and since then hundreds of children have been nurtured, not just by providing them the basic necessities like food, accommodation, and but also the most important thing is for us is education. They got school here within the village, and because of their efforts, above 90% of our children go to university in different fields like engineering. There are medical doctors, nurses, teachers, accountants, and so on. But quite a few of them come back here to work for the village. For instance, the school principal, Muhammad, he grew up here. We also have a dairy farm. We have cows. Our children get milk 3 times a week. We produce vegetables and crops. Our vegetables are sold to the community, to people living in the Wukro town. In particular, this year we had a very tough year because of a natural disaster. There was heavy rain and a storm that destroyed our farm entirely. There was no production during this harvest year. And fortunately, there's a special program with an organization called Cultivate. It's an Israeli organization that tries to help modernize agriculture in developing countries, and we are working with them on growing vegetables. Also, there is a big avocado project with the intention of exporting avocado to Europe in 5 or 6 years. Our main donors are in Switzerland. They are the primary donors, but also many in the UK who have been helping the village. Like there is FESIN, Friends of Ethiopian Children in Need, that has been helping in particular with education and in nurturing. There's EOS, and also there is SHARE, as you know. So we know we are concerned about what they call donor fatigue. We cannot expect people to keep giving forever. So we see self-reliance as the best option. Because of that, we are working very hard in our agriculture. We have a tractor donated from Switzerland that has been very helpful. Right now we are about 55% self-supporting. But by 2025 we want to increase that as much as possible, and we'll see if we'll be able to be fully self-reliant. That's our end goal, is to be self-reliant. For staff and volunteers, we want to build a residential building. This is one. Secondly, the village, like in the past, this was very isolated. It was far away from the town. But so much construction, urbanization is coming to us, and it's becoming very difficult to secure the village, to make sure that the children are safe. And for that reason, we want to build a fence around the village. And the third is we want to add additional classrooms here so that our children stay here, but also to generate revenue for the village, to make it 100% self-supporting for the school. So these are the top 3 beside agriculture. These are the top 3 projects we have.
Bye.